Who told you that you amount to nothing till you die? Who told you that people succeed in life? Who told you that things will never be okay and you're just going to not achieve stuff? If it's not God who told you those words, then don't be worried, because God has got good plans for you, and He says, I have got good plans for you. I know them. They are good, and I will make sure that they succeed. Who told you that you amount to nothing till you die? Who told you that people succeed in life? Who told you that things will never be okay and you're just going to not achieve stuff? If it's not God who told you those words, then don't be worried, because God has got good plans for you, and He says, I have got good plans for you. I know them. They are good, and I will make sure that they succeed. So don't be worried. Now, as we continue talking about this topic, it's just a simple one. It just says, who told you? Most of the times we are so much affected by the words that we receive from our grandmothers, by the words that we receive from our grandparents, by the words that we receive from friends, and maybe teachers and people that surround us, or pastors and whatever. We're more concerned about what they tell us, but we should be more concerned about what God tells us. So if it's not God who tells you stuff, if it's not God who brings you, in that place where you are, then don't be worried. Just know that you can take a risk. Just know that you can do it, and you're going to make it. That dream of yours that you have, it can succeed one day. Don't believe what others have said. I know most of the times when you have thought of achieving something, someone can come to you and tell you, that has never worked in our family. Have you seen anyone in our family have a wedding? Everyone just gets pregnant without having a wedding. And you are thinking, hey, I'm like the last born. Am I going to make it? Who told you that you cannot make it? Even you can live a nice life and you can make it and have a big wedding. Maybe someone is telling you, once from family we were 10 and no one is going to university. I'm here to encourage you that if it's not God who told you those words, you can go to the university. You can make it. You can just work on your life, do something different. Actually, you can be the first one to achieve something that has never happened before. These people that we've seen that have done remarkable things, they are people who did not give up. Why? Because they did not believe what others were saying. This guy who invented electricity, he started a lot of moments, and and they were telling him it can't work. But he continued. He did not give up. He did not listen to the words that were being taught to him, the words that they were bringing to him. He was more concerned about achieving what is there. What is there? God created us with a lot of abilities inside us that we can be able to do everything. We can be able to do something that has never been done. And for you to achieve something that has never been done before, you have to make sure that you don't give up on yourself. I know some days mothers can come to you and tell you, see how the way you look, you are not going to amount to anything. And we say, this is my mom who's saying this. It's true, maybe I'm nothing, maybe I won't do anything. But I want to encourage you that even if it's the words that are coming from mom, you can just avoid them and say, Mom, I know you've said these words, but I'm not going to believe them. I have faith. I believe that I can do a difference. I can do a different thing in this world, and I can make an impact. Listen to this story. There was this boy that was taken to school every day by the mother, the poor mother. And at a certain moment, the teacher wrote a letter and had to place it in the hand of the boy and said, go and give your mother. So when the boy came home and gave the mother had to read the letter and told the boy, you know what, the teachers have said that you are not going to be going to school again. Oh, but mom, did I do something wrong? No, the teachers are very scared, and they are thinking like, this boy is so intelligent that they've decided to say, we cannot go to school anymore, that I should just be teaching you because you're more intelligent than anyone that is there. They feel like you're already in grade 12. And the boy was so much excited. From that day, the mother started teaching the boy. And that boy did a lot of wonders. And that boy did a lot of wonders until the boy reached grade 12 and finished grade 12 and went to the university. But as the boy went to the university and achieved a lot of stuff and a lot of things, there was a certain time the mother died, and as the mother was dying, he brought that letter and gave the boy, the man, now he was a man, said, read this. And the man started reading, and he cried because the letter that was written to him when he was in grade 2 was saying that this is the dumbest boy that we've ever seen, and he will not ever be able to learn. He will not go to college. He will not amount to anything, because whatever that we teach him, he doesn't learn. Is something like is a boy that cannot learn anything. So as the mother died, the boy learned something from that letter. What if the mother had believed those words that the teacher said? Was that man going to achieve all the things that he achieved, to even reach a point of reaching the university, to even reach a point of opening companies? The words that we hear are not important. What is important is what we believe in our hearts. So I ask you this question again. Who told you that Imam Kafira from Kombon, you will not achieve a lot of things? Who told you that even if all your family members have not done anything, you also will not do anything? Who told you those words? If it's not God who told you those words, then don't be worried. Because God says, I know the plans I have for you. Plans to give you a hope and a future. He says that I will die for you even if you were alone here on earth. That's how precious you are to him. He believes in you, even in the moments where you say, but God still says, my child, I believe in you. Believe the words that God speaks to you, not the words that are spoken by others. Be blessed.